guys, what's happening? This is Toasty, and I am bringing you an Ubers match that I had for the Ubers tour on Pokemon Online about a week ago. It was against ThereIsOnly151, and it was the finals for the tournament, and there's not really much else I can say about it other than I liked it. But let's get on with the match before I ramble on too long. You guys are like, oh my god, what is this woman doing? But I feel safe to set out my reign. He does not carry he carries Kyogre in his team, but he doesn't carry a Groudon. So I go for a Thunder. He actually has red card Fortress like I do, so he actually phases me out into my Thundurus. And I have Volt Absorb, so I take the Volt Switch like it was nothing, and I, fire out my own Volt Switch to go back into Kyogre. I always feel safe going into Kyogre, kind of like scout out what he's going to do. I should have known the Fusion Bolt was going to do a lot of damage, but I was like, oh, I can take it, and I wanted to fire off my own Thunder just to see how much damage it would do, even though I knew it was resisted, but I was hoping kind of for the Parahacks. But I do not get the Parahacks, and I am forced to protect to get some leftovers recovery, and I will be forced to switch out here. He also switches out, probably predicting me to switch out. But I switch out to my Fortress, and this is a really good matchup for me, honestly, because I am red card Fortress, as I said earlier, and I will be able to phase him out as soon as he wants to, lay one on me, if you know what I mean. And he goes for the Brick Break. Even at +2, it hardly does anything. I should say +4, 2 Sword Stances, excuse me. But I phase him out to his Ditto, so his Ditto is now Fortress, so I can Rapid Spin my Stealth Rocks away. I wasn't really digging that, so I switch out to Giratina, and I just fire off a Hidden Power of Fire. Yes, I carry Hidden Power of Fire on this team just because of Fortresses and occasional Scizors that run around in Ubers. But here, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking if he could OHKO me, but obviously I resist a Water Spout, and I'm able to fire off a Draco Meteor. Thank God I did not miss that. But I went for the Shadow Seek next turn because I knew he was the Choice Scarf Water Spout variant. I thought I could finish him off. But he got to hit me with another one, but it honestly did not really matter because he was at such low HP that it was worthless, in my opinion. I went for the Shadow Sneak here, and I didn't switch out. I didn't think he was a Subseed variant. I do not seed Subseed Shaman S that often. Maybe it's just, a new thing, but I see more Subseed Shamans in UU with regular Shaman, not Shaman Skyform. But this proves to be a little bit of a pain in my ass, as it kills my Giratina. And I switch out to Fortress. Fortress here is death fodder at this point. I knew I was going to die to an Air Slash. And I'm a little bit worried. This Shaman S is proving to be a real pain in my butt, I must say. I sent out Tornadus T because Tornadus T has natural bulk, and I knew I'd be able to fire off a Choice Specs Hurricane, and nothing on his team really wanted to take that anyway. So he goes for another substitute, probably trying to scout out what I was going to do. I just go for another Hurricane. Crit didn't really matter, honestly, because I am Choice Specs, and Shaman S does not have the best defenses. He chooses to switch it out to Ditto. I'm not quite sure why he wanted to save his Shaman S for it. It's at low enough HP anyway, and his Ditto was death fodder at this point. But I thought I'd be able to outspeed it, but this is actually a Choice Scarf Kyurem Black, and I'm a little bit worried at this point, but it's okay, because I do have Swift Swim Kabutops. I must say, Swift Swim Kabutops and Ubers really honestly works. I just used really twice and it was redundant. But he switches out to his Arceus Ghost, and I thought I'd be able to at least 2-hit KO it with a Waterfall. Forgot he was carrying the Brick Break, which was really stupid on my part because I knew I could have tore through the rest of his team with my Kabutops. But Thundurus comes in, hits or fires off a Thunder. Sorry, excuse me, I just stuttered there for a second. And I knew I'd be able to outspeed the Shaman since it's not a Choice Scarf, and that was a pretty close game. Thank you very much, ThereIsOnly151 for battling, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you guys next time.